Most people think the day is won at 5 a.m., but they're wrong. You've seen those productive morning routine videos where some guy drinks green juice and runs a marathon before the sun is up. But let's be real. If your evening is a mess of doom scrolling, cheap dopamine, and just one more episode syndrome, it doesn't matter what time you wake up. You've already lost. The secret isn't in how you start your day, it's in how you end it. There is a specific framework used by the top 1% of performers, CEOs, elite athletes, and the creators you actually admire, and it's called the 8-hour rule. It's the difference between waking up feeling like a zombie and waking up with a mind that's already on fire. Think about your last 24 hours. You probably spent 8 hours sleeping and 8 hours at work, or the ghost zone. But what happened to the other 8? That's the ghost zone. For most of us, those hours are a total blur. We treat them like a reward, but we're just leaking potential into a screen. We're tired, so we scroll. We're stressed, so we procrastinate. It's a cycle that leaves you feeling drained. But what if those 8 hours were actually your biggest competitive advantage? The world's most successful people don't just shut down, they pivot. They use a shutdown sequence to end the day's chaos. Imagine flipping a switch on anxiety. The 8-hour rule starts with the 3-2-1 method. It's simple, but the science is real. 3 hours before bed, you stop eating. Your body can't focus on deep repair if it's busy digesting a late-night burrito. 2 hours before bed, you stop working. No emails, no homework, no checking just one thing on your laptop. And 1 hour before bed? No screens. I know what you're thinking. I'll die of boredom. But that's exactly the point. Your brain has been bombarded with blue light all day. When you cut the cord, you allow your natural melatonin to finally kick in. This is the magic. While everyone else is frying their retinas on TikTok, you're doing what the pros call low-stimulus prep. You're reading, journaling, or laying out your clothes. It's about reducing the number of decisions your brain makes the next morning. Every time you wonder, what should I wear, you're wasting decision capital. Successful people protect that capital like gold. They spend 10 minutes deciding their highlight of the day. Just one thing. By naming it now, your subconscious works on it while you sleep. You wake up with a sense of purpose instead of that heavy feeling. It's like setting a GPS while the car is still in the garage. Productivity is about how you feel. When you waste your evening, you go to bed with guilt, and that guilt makes your sleep shallow. To break this, create a reverse bucket list. Write down 3 things you actually accomplished today. Shift from not enough to abundance. The 8-hour rule isn't about being a robot. It's about taking your power back from the apps that want to keep you average. Your evening is the foundation for your future self. You have the same 24 hours as the people you look up to. The only difference is what they do when the sun goes down. Don't drift through the ghost zone. Treat your time like an asset. Try this tonight. Put the phone in another room at 10 p.m. Read 5 pages. Write down your one big goal for tomorrow. Resist the itch to check notifications. Leveling up requires friction. Wake up sharp, clear, and ready to dominate. Let's level up together.